This fool need help.
Hey, what's up, guys? Scott here with Gerjuan.
Rogo and GQ.
People are following along Rogo's Modern Life, my Substack. You probably know the story between Gerjuan and myself. If you don't know, well, let's break it down for you. December 2023, G sent me a letter from prison where he had been serving 12 years.
12 and a half.
12 and a half out of a 17-year sentence for a crime that you didn't quite commit.
No.
Full story is coming soon. I get a letter out of the blue from this guy telling me he saw me on TV. He saw the documentary about HQ, saw me in my vintage store. He loves vintage clothing. I love vintage clothing. You're not wearing a whole lot of clothing right now.
No pants, actually.
This guy sends me a piece of art that he made while he was locked up at San Luis Obispo State Prison in California.
Is it called San Louis? Isn't it?
San Luis?
Yeah, San Louis, yeah.
San Luis?
Yeah.
San Luis Obispo?
Yeah.
You were there for 12
I was there,
years.
yeah.
What did they say?
I just call it fuck.
I was blown away by the generosity. We strike up a pen pal friendship, and lo and behold, you get out November 2024, last November.
4 months ago. Was it?
4, 5, 6 months? We never know the time.
I said 4 months ago and then counted 5.
Point is, he's in film school right now, but because he's a full-time student, he's not working. It's hard out here. You want to tell a story that happened just the other day?
Yeah, this never happened. But hypothetically, how I do sustain myself is on GR, right? So GR and the food stamps. So the old EBT cards, which are just standard slide magnetic strip, have been discontinued. But they don't let you know that. So I go to the Dollar Tree, have about like $50 of groceries, and it's only one register open, like the Dollar Tree loves to to only do. And it was about 12 people behind me. And as I, slide my card, it's like, oh, the card is not recognized. I literally was in a checkout process for about a good 10 minutes. Now that's a long time for the 12 people behind me. That was a long time for me. And it was a very embarrassing thing.
That's just one example of the daily challenges that Gerjuan is facing. 6 months out of prison, full-time student. We've been documenting the process on our podcast, which after about 7 or 8 name changes, we've settled on release, life beyond bars. Why are we doing this GoFundMe? Well, this is for people who want to support the podcast, which we're going to continue to do. We're going to support the documentation of this process because all this is going to be part of Gerjuan's thesis project as a film student. It's an amazing story, but as you know, it takes money, it takes resources to tell stories.
A lot of the associated costs was killing me. Location fees, transportation fees, rental fees to carry the equipment. There's a lot of things that are all consuming financially, and they stack up pretty fast.
All the money from GoFundMe is going directly to Gerjuan. We're using GoFundMe because the fees are the lowest. We want all the money that we can possibly get to go to Gerjuan and not to the platform. In the very little spare time he has, he's creating art. He could be creating that art for you. He does customizations, designing shoes, hats, logo design, graphic design, Photoshop skills.
Full-scale murals, I don't care how big the building is.
We're not looking for a charity. We're looking for you to support the artist right here. For the first time ever, Gerjuan is making some of his personal archive available for purchase. Dozens of pieces that he created behind bars. The fact that he's able to get the materials together to keep these contraband items safe from the COs, keep it through his cell for years and years and years, to get it shipped out and get it back into the outside world where he now has it available for you to purchase. It's almost too crazy to believe. This is one of a kind art, right?
Yeah.
It will never be done again.
Never.
Check the description. And if there's anything that catches your eye, the prices are there. You make the donation, we ship you the art. How's that sound?
Sounds beautiful. I almost want to donate. Thank you for your interest in me and Scott, and thank you for really believing in us and what we're doing. You ain't seen nothing yet.